Bart versus the Juggernauts. Now, this is a game that I have a lot of nostalgia for because I owned it, man, almost as far back as I could remember. It was always just in my collection. I don't know when I got it, but I played this almost more than any other game, and it's difficult. Yet it's fun though. So I'm going to try my best to guide you guys through each of the games. It's basically a collection of mini games combined to create a full game. So let's get started. So there's Kent Brockman along with Dr. Marvin Monroe, and they're basically your hosts for the game, and they just do the introductions and stuff, and kind of do the tallying up of the money afterwards, after the game is done. And Dr. Marvin Monroe pretty much just does his just little commentary. He's there as like a celebrity therapist type thing, to give his 2 cents on the psychology of everything that's going around, as long as he's doing some shameless plugging and a few of his own little endeavors. So Bart is only 60 pounds. That's kind of interesting. So target amount is $10,000. And you just hit the A button, and it'll bounce around to the 2 different things. If you try to hit A like as soon as this starts, it won't do it, and it might select one that you don't like. So I suggest just waiting a few cycles to go through, and then just pick which one you want. We're going to start with Captain Murdoch. So just hit A, and it gives an introduction into the game and what it is. A super skateboard will improve your chances dramatically. So sometimes it gives you little hints and stuff into little secrets. So what I like to do with this, I like to go all the way down and just hit A and just keep holding it down and just wait. If there's something that's in your way, just get out of the way real yeah, just get out of the way. Just tap the up button, and then when I went off the ramp, you hit up. You can use the up and down arrows to either go higher or lower. So there's actually 2 skateboards, so we're going to want to do the same thing that we did. And I always kind of watch out right at the end of the ramp. Ooh, almost got hit. Usually at the very D grade of this ramp, there might be something there in front of you, as well as at the very end of the ramp. Now, I think if you're holding a directional button, you won't do your drop kick move, so when you go off the ramp, don't really hit anything. So now we actually have to hit the Juggernaut off. So when I go off, I kind of like to hit down a little bit. It's kind of touchy with the controls. See, I had to move up on that one. There we go. So I hit down and then up a little bit. It's kind of hard to indicate where you really need to be just because you're pretty much blind for that small second. When I need to get the skateboard, I usually hit up a couple times just to make sure I have some good height. And then once I see the Juggernaut, I'll just vary my my height accordingly. But on the last one, I like to hit down right when I get off of it and then tap up a couple times, so I'm more in line with the Juggernaut. Now you can hit B to skip all this commentary if you want. So we did pretty good on this. We're almost up to our goal. We only need just a little bit more. And the next one, the Hop, Skip, and Fry, the Dr. Marvin Monroe event, is you can get quite a bit of points with it, but it's actually kind of technical. But once you get the gist of it, it's fairly easy. So I'm just gonna pretty much show you by just doing it. Okay, so let's go over here and take this route. Hit both A and B to do a double jump. Wait for them to... Oops. Oh man, I screwed up already. Okay, let's go over there. Now hold down A and B as you go over here and you'll slam dunk it. And you'll get... Ooh. I'm doing bad. And you'll get 100 more points by doing that. Okay, so... Now we're switched. Now we can go this route. Okay, if those goons hit you, you're gonna fly off to a random spot. Okay, I think we can make it across again if we're careful. Oh no, I'm dead. Nope. Okay, that was kind of fortunate. So let's go this route. It'll do a couple little flashes before the pattern switches, but we have time just to do this one. This spot's easier for me. Just wait for the goons. Okay, we gotta hurry. Okay, good. Now it's good. This pattern's gonna switch, and we go back to this one. Okay. And you can, they'll follow you, so you can kind of get them out of your way. Over. I'm not going to go because I don't think I'll make it, so... Okay, now it's going to switch. Do the double jump. Remember, hold both A and B down and you'll slam dunk it. And you'll get that extra points. Extra $100. I'm just gonna wait it out. 6 balls isn't very good. I mean, it's decent, but you could usually get at least 7 and up to 9 if you're doing good. But it's kind of hard for me to explain things while I was doing this. So now we're going to go into a bonus round. And all you have to do is just drop weights. So just drop it on this side, get it, come over here, drop it. This, and then drop it. And the bonus round will happen after week 1, week 2, and week 3. There's 4 weeks altogether. This isn't worth very much money. You only get $10 per second, so it's not very much. But it helps out. Okay, so now there's some new stuff. So let's do Mr. Burns. And this one's pretty easy. See, it gives you a clue. It says, oh, that you'll get hurt if those chemicals get contact with your skin. I say rubbish, but that's a trick. Whoops. Come on now. There we go. So just hold B down and then forward. And he'll do a quick little jab. If you can time the thing right where that drop comes up and you hit it, it'll do a lot of damage to the other guy. So just keep doing the little jabs. Just missed it. There we go. So I was just holding down B and forward. And you'll, so hit B and then forward. And then hold down the B button. And then just keep hitting forward. And you'll do little jabs. And you'll win every time. You can hold down A to make it go faster. Or I think you hit B and it'll just skip through all this and give you all your money. What do we need? 2,600? 26,000? Okay, let's do the Moe's next, which is one of the harder ones in there, or it could be more frustrating. There we go. Try the backflip, it's a real doozy. And keep your guilty paws off the mat. So that's another secret to do the backflip, but it's actually pretty hard to pull off. You can hold down and B and then A, but you have to do a perfect timing to be able to do the backflip, but it's like a super move, but I don't even suggest trying it. All you want to do is do the headbutting move, and to do that, you hit down and A, and you just hold down A and then just keep tapping. No, you hold down the down button and you keep hitting A. So here we go. So just keep hitting A, and they'll just do a little headbutt move, and then I'm just peppering A. Just keep hitting A, and eventually you'll knock her off. There we go. And do it again. All I'm doing is just hold down A and just slamming the button. So now Barney's up, and we're just going to do the same thing. Just keep hitting him. There we go. One more time. Down and A, down and A. That's all you gotta do. He's pretty tough, though. Like, they can push you, like, up to half of the screen if they need to. So that's the trick to beating that. If you don't do that move, it is very, very hard to win. See, it repeats a lot of this stuff. Oh, it just taps into his subconscious. See, we've almost made it already, and we still have the hop, skip, and fry to go. So, I've already kind of talked about this, so just watch me. I'm not going to really talk through this. I'm just going to try to concentrate to get as many as I can. Always taking the same route. This is the best route to take. I'm just gonna wait here for it to move. Probably, I just want to play it. Play it easy. I think was this a route? Nope, I'm out of here. Okay, here we go. I probably could have made it to the other one, but... Come on, dude. Now just wait here till the pattern changes. So just go over here. Make them go over there, so when the pattern does change... Oh, I could have made it. I'm being too much of a... I'm playing too... Oh, look, and they're here already. Look at that, didn't even matter. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. That's alright. We just lost $500 from that hit. I think I can make it over one more time. And dunk. I got ahead of myself. So here's another thing. Bonus round with the same thing, but there's a little bit more weights to do. It's actually... That looks like Princess Cashmere, which is interesting. Here we go. $52,000. So there's some new things here. Let's do the Crusty first. So this is just a game almost of endurance, but it's actually really fun. Keep pounding away and watch for those containers of Juggernaut juice. So that's another secret that they're letting you in on. Every once in a while, a can of juice will fall, and it'll give you super power to knock the Juggernauts off of the thing. So it's like a carnival game where you have to hit the hammer on the thing and make the thing try to hit the bell, except for there's Juggernauts climbing down. So go over here and hit that, and double tap to run, and just keep going back and forth. Never stay at one, because it takes a while for the thing to go back to be able to hit again. So always just keep going there. You can see down on the bottom, it does have a it shows you where they are. So take priority in the ones that are down. And you can see there's the timer. And this is just a, like I said, it's like an endurance thing. I'm actually going to this one again. Just go to the ones that need it, but usually you can just go back and forth. And hit A and then A again to stop when it's the most powerful. So A and then A. Double tap to run. The juice doesn't always come. There we go. But there'll be a sound before it drops for you to kind of anticipate. See, the text gets old. I wish they would have incorporated more jokes and stuff like that. Something more canon from the series. Okay, we're gonna do the military one next, which is actually pretty hard. This is one of the harder ones, if not the hardest. There's a bunch of different things you have to go through. Avoid the water balloons. So you're going to start off by parachuting, and there's going to be water balloon shooters and knife throwers. The water balloons will come in an arc, and they're by far the hardest to dodge. You do have 3 hit points, which is good. It's not just instant death, but once you land on the bottom, you have to slow down by hitting up, so you land nice and gently, and then you have to avoid landmines while water balloons get thrown at you. So let's go. Alright, hit up to go slow. Alright, now go fast. Alright, now slow, fast. Slow. Okay, fast. Slow. Slow, fast. Ugh, that's alright. That's the least of our worries, is the hit points. We have to worry about the mines. Those are the hardest part. So I'm hitting up to slow down, and you'll land nice and gently. Okay, now it's time to avoid the mines. And the controls are really precise. So go up. Almost hug that one. Like, your feet can actually go, like, hover into the mine, and you'll be fine on the front side of it. So dang it, went down too far. Oh, this game, man. Alright, here we are. Blew up again. Alright. It's tough to know exactly where the hit detection is. Alright, good. There we go. We did pretty bad. Come on. We missed out on $2,000. It really takes a hit when you lose a run. Let's do the Murdoch one. The Murdoch one's actually pretty tough too. So let's just do the same things that we did before. Just hold down A, and if something gets in your way, there we go. Just hit up and then back down. Oh, this is falling apart. There we are. Let's grab the skateboard. Whoa, almost got hit. Alright, got the second skateboard. Okay, now let's try to hit him. Excellent. Let's just skip through that stuff. Okay, good, we made it. 53. That's what we needed, right? Oh, 52. So we're doing good, and we still have Moe's event to go. So remember, just do the same thing. Down an A, and keep tapping A. Come on now. She can kiss you, and it will... What's it called? If you miss her, too, you'll run right off the mat, and you'll lose. So you have to be in line with them. She'll do a little hip bump, or a, she'll kiss you, and that will... See, she almost moved on us. It'll stun you for a minute and you can't do anything. Come on, Barnyard. And he can burp, which is the same thing as equivalent to the kiss. It'll stun you and you can't move for a couple seconds. Good. That's over. You don't have to deal with that anymore. So we're almost on the last week. So here's the bonus round again. So now we have to get, I think, 4 on each side. But each of the weights are worth a lot more than the seconds are worth. So even though it takes longer, it's better to have more weights, because you get a bigger bonus. There we go. Sorry, Princess Cashmere. Alright, we broke 60,000. We need 100,000 to win. There it is, last week. So these are all just a bunch of repeats, except for the Quickie Mart one, which we'll do first. The Doggy Dodge. And this is a platforming one, but it's not very fun. But it's fairly easy. So there are items, but they're a joke. You don't even need to use them. So I think we need to go this way. Yeah, there's a dog on the other side that we don't really want to... So kind of creep forward. Take your time with this, because there's no time limit. Those ones that are in the cage will just do a jump at you. If you wanted to throw them, you just hit the B button and coax them. And they'll go after the thing, but it's so easy just to jump over them. So this guy, wait, and then just jump over him and run. This part can be a little tricky. Ooh, we almost didn't make it. Jump over. Wait for him to run. Or jump. This thing's like an arm thing. Like they'll try to do some... I don't know exactly what this does. I think they latch onto your arm or something. Just jump over them and go over. That's why you don't really need to deal with those things. This section's a bit difficult because you have to jump at the perfect timing to grab onto the sausage. There we are. Just wait till you're at the top and then jump and then hit over. Now jump and then over. almost jumped off. Oh, we missed it. Now we have to do the whole thing again. Nope, didn't make it. Just take your time. Unplugging the controller, man. My thing was stuck. This thing gets stuck every once in a while. Don't ever buy a wireless controller and use a wire to plug it in. Just creates so many problems. This is getting pretty old. The controller got stuck again. Makes me want to... It's like, oh, let's make them go right. There we go. Don't go. It keeps making me want to go right. Okay. We're here. Jump over them. We're almost done. A couple more platforms. We go left. I think this is the last one. There we are, we're done. We get our squishy. Excellent. $6,000, nice. Let's get Herman's out of the way. Nah, let's do Krusty's. Let's do a couple fun ones before we have to deal with that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now go over to the furthest one. Let's go over to this one and hit them off. Now we only have to deal with the 1, 2, and 3, which makes the game a lot easier. See how much easier it is with only 3? We're almost done. 10 more seconds. Just look on the bottom and see which ones need priority. But usually you could just go in the row and just do it like I was doing it. I wonder if I get a bonus for getting the drink. It doesn't give it to you all the time, but you heard that noise right before it came down. We're doing pretty good. Okay, let's do the Mr. Burns one, just because that's pretty quick and easy. See if we can get the, there it is. Nope. That thing really does a number on him. The acid, or the nuclear waste. Nope. The timing has to be right, but it doesn't really matter. That's not very much event money. 200. Alright, let's do the Hermans. I think we get a lot of money for Hermans. Okay, do the same thing. Slow and fast. Slow and fast. Alright. I don't think this thing changes. It's the same. Whoa. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, here we are. Yes. Perfect. Whew. Makes up for last time. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're almost there. This next one's going to be a cakewalk. All it is, the hop, skip, and fry. Let's just get this out of the way. And it always starts off with this pattern. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out here. Nice try, dude. Hey, we got 7. And I sit here, and we just beat the game. See his shameless plug. Men who punch too much. Or pound too much. Excellent. All right. And it nods back to, I think it's season 1 or season 2 with Truckosaurus. Now you and your family will travel in style in your very own Truckosaurus. Step over annoying traffic jams and ignore crowded parking lots. Driving was never this much fun. So that's the end of the game. So that was The Simpsons, Bart versus the Juggernauts. Hopefully this helped you get through the game. I'll see you next time. Cue the music.
Here comes Elsider to ruin your drinking water. But you still have Zoidberg, Here comes Elsider to ruin your drinking water. But you still have Zoidberg, Surrender your mysteries to Zoidberg.
Dr. Zoidberg, are you okay?
Help, I'm under attack. Surrender your mysteries to Zoidberg.
He's dead. Dead.
Baby Zoidberg. Wonderful. Baby Zoidberg. Wonderful. Baby Zoidberg. Horrible. Rah, you scoundrel. Baby Zoidberg.
Laughing, singing, begging for scraps.
Baby Zoidberg. The robot, wonderful. A feast is a feast. Baby Zoidberg.
He always seems so full of life.
Wonderful.